Right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Coffee Venture series, where me, Alfie, aka Quantum Kaza, will venture to every single independent coffee shop in London to see if their coffee is good or not. We are going to be venturing to a coffee shop called Monmouth Coffee. Sounds very posh, doesn't it? Monmouth Coffee. Interesting. Those of you that are new around here, you're probably guessing, what is this room? Basically, don't get used to this room because this is my university accommodation room and I'm moving out soon, so, yeah. You've probably seen the posters behind me there, they're pretty sick, ain't they? I'm sorry, I get gassed. I'm an addict. I'm a poster addict. I like posters on my wall, especially cinema ones, because they're not really mine. They're from a cinema, so I feel special. But on that note, we need to go drink some coffee because coffee is waiting and coffee is delicious and coffee is life. Whew! Let's get going. So as you can see, I made it. Oh my god, these fucking drilling motherfuckers. So as you can see, I've made it outside. Another interruption. As you can see, I've made it outside Monmouth Coffee, and from outside looking in, it looks pretty darn nice, you know, like, I don't know if you can see like the brownness in the background. That's the shop, the brown blur. Yeah, that's the shop. I'll take you guys in a minute. I'll make this short and sweet because there's so much noise going on and it's so distracting. I blame my sound teacher in college because like now I'm just, every bit of noise just triggers me. Anyway, before I go in and get a coffee, review the coffee because I need a coffee. I didn't have breakfast, so I need a coffee. I'm just making that clear. I'm going to tell you why I stepped away from mainstream coffee like Starbucks, Costa, Neurocafe, so on, because it's plain and simple. Independent coffee tastes much better, and I think because more love is put into independent coffee than mainstream coffee, and that's just the simplest way to put it. It just tastes better because more love and care has been put into that coffee.
Got a latte here. There you go.
That's a good latte. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even have to add sugar, and for those of you that know, when I add sugar to a coffee, it means it's gonna be shit. I'll just tell them straight to their face, it's rubbish. I refuse. But this, it's got like a... The milk is on point. The milk is definitely there. It's not watery, and that's always good. When a latte isn't watery, it means it's going to be a good latte. Because if you remember from last time, I always say latte in Italian means milky coffee, so it's got to be milky. It's got that bitter taste, but it's not the horrid bitter taste like I had at caffeine. It's like a, I don't know, like, I want to say nutty. It's got like a nut kind of bitter taste to it, which I actually like, and it's really good. Monmouth Coffee, you have not disappointed me. Your latte is amazing. Whoever made the coffee is amazing. It's just everything about it is just, you're up there in the top 5. I haven't even got to my top 5 out of 5 yet because I've had so many bad experiences with coffee shops. Like, you've made it, like, you're there, like, you need, good job. Good job. Let's talk about why I left mainstream coffee. Well, basically, the simplest way to put it in why I actually left Starbucks, and I still, like, when it comes push to shove, I have no choice but to actually drink the coffee, but the simplest way to put it is that their coffee is shit. And I have a conspiracy theory that Starbucks, Costa, and so on, they put a bit of nicotine in their coffee, therefore trying to make it more addictive in some way. And I just didn't like that taste. One of the reasons why I stopped drinking Starbucks, Costa, and that, when I'm forced to, when I have no other choice, I'll get it. But if there's an independent coffee shop local, I'll go there because, well, the best way to put it is I go to a child's story. This is the best way for me to explain it to you. If you ever read a book called The Three Billy Goats Gruff, it's about 3 goats that go across a bridge, which on the other side there's better grass to eat. And that's what like independent coffee shops are for me. Starbucks and Costa are the shit side of the bridge, and independent coffee shops are on the other side. Once you try that independent coffee, it is just, it's life-changing. Like, beyond words can explain how life-changing it is until you actually try it yourself. And that is why I moved away from coffee shops such as Starbucks, Costa, etc. I'm actually using a new mic, so if the sound sounds a bit different, that's probably why. And I'm sorry if there's any background noise in the background when I'm actually talking to you guys, because I can't help that. Humanity sucks. They're just the most destructive force in the world, and I can't really do anything about that because I haven't really got the voice to voice it. Anyway, going off topic, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new around here, join the coffee gang, subscribe, and if you want to leave some feedback on how I can improve, leave a comment. Till next time.